What's going on, GTA fans? Kel here, and welcome back to Life in Los Santos. Today is episode 6. We're going to be delivering a car from the auto shop, finally, because one never came up in our last episode. And then we're going to be buying the nightclub and setting it up. I did this episode a bit different than I normally do. I kind of want you guys to see what I actually go through to make these episodes for this particular series. And it may be a little boring. It may not be. I don't know. I'm going to try to make it fun, hence the commentary. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But for me, it was a bit boring because I don't get to listen to music while I'm driving around because of the copyright stuff. So,
Hey, you busy? We got our first customer's car back at the auto shop. They got a list of shit they want done, so take a look when you get back. You do a good job with this? Word of mouth gonna spread quick in this town.
So it's a lot more fun when I get to do it with you guys, and I've gotten to add the music and feel the vibe versus the raw stuff when there's none of that going on for me. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you'll stick around to the end. If not, I understand. It's a little something different that I'm trying. Next Life In episode, we'll go back to the normal way. Like I said, I wanted to give you guys a taste of what I go through when I make these episodes for you guys.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up, tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry, just come share my pillow and rain, rain, go away.
Hello? You're the dirtbag. You scratched the side of my car.
I wanna hear about everything you're ever thinking. You know that I can take the truth. Call me out if you think I'm never slipping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah. Baby, if you want us, you know time is on our side. Things are gonna haunt us, we'll just have to put aside. Now I'm right here if you just need to cry. Come love, share my pillow, and rain, rain, go away. Been some time since you fixed me. I'll never forget your time.
If the stoplights cooperate, it's really not that bad, but when you catch them when they're turning, feels like it takes forever. And in this series, I really try to obey all the laws.
I know if I need it, you'll always believe my eyes. Crying on my pillow, rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away.
I seen the green and didn't pay attention that it wasn't for me, it was for the left turn lane. So I almost went through that one. And once we get to, I think it's around the 30-minute mark of the episode, I start speeding up this type of stuff, like where we're just sitting at the stoplights and stuff, and then I tell you how long it took me. So that way you still get to see it, and I'm not cutting it all out. I barely cut anything out of this episode. It took me an hour and 44 minutes to record, and then what you guys are seeing are an hour and 8 minutes, and then some of those sections were sped up. So there was just a few little areas that I clipped out, and you'll notice where. But I thought it'd be kind of fun for you guys to see what I actually do behind the scenes, kind of, sort of. So this will be my very first car delivery for this auto shop. And stupidly, I've actually deleted a couple of my characters. I currently have 4. I have 2 on PC, 2 on Xbox. My highest level character is now on PC because I have been making videos on it for 10 or 11 months now. So I'm level 187, I think it was. It showed at the very beginning of the episode, my main character. And then on the Xbox I have one that's 150 something, I think. That's my next highest one. And then this girl. And then the other one is close to this girl's level. So a couple of noobs and then a couple decent. My highest level character that I actually deleted to start over because I thought me and a friend were going to do it together, and ended up not working out that way, and then I had to regrind everything, which sucked. But anyway, that character was level 224, I think, when I deleted it. So I've spent a lot of time in GTA Online. Probably a little more than I'd like to admit, actually, but I don't know. I look at it this way. I could play games just to play them, or I could play them and make really cool videos for you guys to enjoy. So it's something I'm working towards. I would eventually like to be able to work from home. And I mean, if it never happens, this is still a great hobby. I love doing it regardless, so either way, it's still a win-win situation for me. It's just hard sometimes finding the time to put out 6 videos a week, work, take care of my parents, take care of 3 dogs, and the house, and the property and stuff. It's a lot, but I wouldn't trade it for anything, so I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining. And I'm starting to get... Well, thanks for telling me I got a killer car. I'm starting to get a lot more comfortable with the voiceover stuff, so I'm thinking in the near future I'm gonna set up to where when I'm doing a series and I'm playing, I'm gonna talk while I play and see if that creates a different vibe for you guys, and if you like it better, maybe I'll start doing that instead of my voiceovers. I'm kind of scatterbrained though, so I feel like when I do voiceover, I'm a bit more prepared, I guess, because I have a little bit more time to think about what I'm gonna talk to you guys about, versus just fly by the seat of my pants. Which I don't do a script or anything, it's still just what's coming to mind, but I don't know. My buddy Digby, he does it when he plays games. He just talks and it comes out so natural, and I would love to be able to do that myself, because I really enjoy it when I go over to visit him and watch his stuff. He's got so many different things. He's like me. He doesn't just cover one game. He covers all kinds of games, and it's like I find all kinds of different stuff over there that I can watch and find appealing. The same with my buddy Pen. it's not the same. He does cover just pretty much GTA, but he does a different aspect of it than I do. He's a car guy, so he covers a lot of like car reviews. He buys cars, he tests them, and then he gives his opinion on it, and his editing style is really cool. Like I really enjoy visiting his channel too. So whenever this episode ends, I'll leave a link to one of each of their videos, like one of their most recent that I've enjoyed, and then in the description I'll leave a link to each of their channels for you guys. So they both cover GTA, and then Digby also, like I said, covers a lot of other games. So, but I both recommend, if you like GTA content, I recommend visiting both of their channels. Pretty cool guys. Yes, emotionless. Yes. Story of my life, being an emotional mess. Hello.
Bye. Enjoy your purchase.
Don't know what this dance is, but at least I'm not dancing alone. All kinds of crazy. You heard what I said. I blame you, lover. I'm out of my head. Some days my feet has been frozen. I'm brave and I'm broken. My soul is wide open.
Yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes.
But you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get. To love an emotional man.
Or somebody that's batshit crazy, but hey.
You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, baby. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, baby. Yes, yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, but you wouldn't want me less. Yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get. Yes, to love an emotional mess. Yes, you wouldn't want me less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that, a savvy investor. I'm not such a savvy investor. I was gonna open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again, but head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state, any of them, seriously. And so you don't think I don't understand, where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And when there's cash, there's money that can be washed. Anyway, think about it. For the love of all that is fine in this world.
But if I lay down and I
Alright, so here's my train of thinking for this. My main character has all the crappy businesses because my main character had no money when I started this account. So I am buying this chick all the good businesses. And hopefully I can purchase a few more things that don't involve crime stuff.
With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and sheep. You don't understand the pain. You don't ever wanna get me. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. Got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster under my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nose. Stay right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster under my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nose. Stay me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored again?
I don't know what she says right there. I just kind of mumble it myself. And I can't sing, I know that. I just like to do it. So I'm sorry if I hurt your ears.
Then will you get bored again? Then will you get bored?
Kind of like, I like to take pictures and photographs, but I'm not a professional photographer. I love to draw and paint, but I'm not a professional artist. Like, there's a lot of things I love to do. I'm just not super great at it. So for me, today is November 15th, which it's a Friday. And it's currently 6:30 in the evening. And feel pretty good. And I thought I would share a little personal with you guys. So today is one of my sister's birthdays, and I love her dearly, but I'm pretty much dead to her. So, and it sucks because I don't even know what I did for her to stop talking to me. And I've reached out a few times, but it didn't matter. And I miss her a lot. When I was a kid growing up, she used to take me everywhere with her, like even on dates. Like if I wasn't allowed to go on the date, then she wasn't going. And She was kind of like a second mom in a way. I was really close with her. And then whenever she graduated and moved out and went to college and stuff, she kind of distanced herself from us. And I get it, you know, now that I'm older too, but at the time I didn't. And it just really sucks that I can't celebrate it with her. I can't talk to her. I can't tell her I miss her. I can't tell her I love her. I can't tell her that I don't care. I can't tell her that I don't care about the past. That the past is the past. It's done. We only have so long, and then we're gone. Like, I don't know. But Cece, I love you. I know you won't watch this, but I love you. And I hope you have a happy birthday. Life is hard sometimes.
This is meant to be a live event, people. We need lights. Where's the light man? Brian, give me a spotlight. All right, let's run through this. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness live television entertainment in front of your very eyes. This is Fame or Shame Live with your host, Laszlo. He does that, and then, shit, ow. And then I run on, and everybody claps. And then I go, it's time to introduce the guests. And then, where's my assistant with the list of guests? Hello? If you pull that pregnancy pity party on me one more time, I will lose my cool, okay? Tony, your friend's here.
All right, thank God. Brilliant. That's a wrap. Piss off, Laszlo.
What?
This is a nightclub. This live version of an awful TV show is not happening.
But Tony...
Oh, but Tony, please, nothing. We have a new landlord. We're going back to what we do best. Playing loud music, encouraging awful behavior, dancing until dawn, and having personal crises like good, God-fearing idiots.
Tony, please, I'm desperate.
Listen, I love narcissism. I built a career on narcissism. I stare into the mirror and beat off like a real man. I pose, I preen, but there's a limit here. I cannot, I will not sit here and watch it. We need kids, young people, midlife crisis divorcees, whoever's gonna bring the party. And we need them wasted, and we need them dancing. Not taking selfies with some wits. I ran the 1980s. I was the 1990s. And I'm back.
Okay.
Get me a DJ!
But, Tony, I'm the DJ.
No, you're not a DJ. You're a dick.
A dick? But, Tony, I got you a bunch of
I'm
celebs.
Gay Tony, the Gay Tony. I'm the celebrity here. Me and her. But if you want to bring some famous people into the club, we will host them gracefully. Because I am favor and grace, and I am back. I got an investor. We're running shit again. I need a DJ. I've been high since 2010. What do these kids need nowadays? I'm having a breakdown. I'm too old.
Me too. Tony, can we hug?
Yeah.
Please.
Sure, yeah.
You shouted at me a lot. And Tony?
Yeah.
I don't think you can say Gay Tony anymore. It's not PC. The internet will go crazy.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. All right. Find me English Dave.
English Dave?
He's a DJ, the booker. He's in the book. All right, come on, boss. Let me show you around. All right, listen, big guy. Work your list of famous people. We're opening very soon.
Okay, you got it.
All right. I am gonna fix this place up for you. You can do whatever you want down here. Literally, whatever you want. That's a gorgeous space. Plenty of room. Lots of storage. You can set up a hub for your other businesses, maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever you need. I know nothing. I mean, I know everything, but make your way through there. You got a computer in there. You can bring another staff down here, your whole entourage, whatever you need. You sure know how to set that up. And upstairs is another office with a computer on the same network. You can run the club businesses out of that. And the interior team ready to move in. Oh, and the name, Masonet Los Santos. Let's go.
You're welcome, Tony.
Amigo!
Hey, Pastor!
Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. This is my new investor, English Dave.
Safe skin. Respect.
One love.
How you been, Tone? Long time, no power.
Eyes of Kai Dave and Cursing Fate. And you?
Oh, never better, old son, never better. One love. Nose back?
Oh, no, thanks.
Suit yourself. What can I do you for?
We're reopening as a nightclub. A proper underground dance music paradise.
What kind of crowd do you want in this, paradise?
Don't be judgmental, Dave. We're gonna make this place amazing. I need people, who know music. Club music.
What you need, old son, is a European. Someone with savoir-faire. Someone who can bring in the business. Let me see. No, not him. Not her. To open this dump, bring in a good crowd. Solomon. It's the proper shit. Great music, great crowd, and no cheese.
How much?
Let me see what I can do. Daniel, his manager, owes me a favour. I've got a few other DJ ideas as well. One love.
One love. Well, you gotta get to work. I'll stay here and oversee the improvements. You get us a staff and a sound system. Do you know ritual sacrifice? Festival out in the desert? Gotta borrow some things from their socialist utopia. And staff, I've arranged to poach a few. It's all on the office computer.
See, he said, borrow. We're gonna borrow it. So, we're doing our best not to get in trouble and just do the bare minimal of anything naughty here. And, I'm sorry, but they did Tony kind of dirty. If you look at Laszlo's character model and then you look at Tony's character model, what is up with his nostrils even? Like, hello? Could you not model him any better than that? Did they just import him from GTA 4? Sorry. And sorry for getting a bit maybe too personal a few minutes ago there, but it's the truth of the matter. There I am, that one chick. That one chick kill. Oh, and since...
Okay, here we go. Get us our staff. You can pick them up in any order. You're collecting our head bartender, the head of security, and front of house, and someone to run your warehouse. Bring them all in here, and we'll get it rolling.
Since we were getting into the behind the scenes, I am on my 4th voiceover recording because I use a headset that I plug into an Xbox controller so that I can talk to you guys when I do my voiceovers in my editor. That's how lame my equipment is. Like, I have basic mouse, basic keyboard. I have a fancy computer thanks to my dad. Thank you, Dad, because he watches all my videos. So shout out to you. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much. And I don't know, I really felt like just letting you guys have a little inside, like, hey, this is me. So this is the real
We gonna go
me.
get the others?
Is Marcel on board? He'll handle all security and the whole front of house setup. Used to be I would work the velvet rope, but that's a young man's game. Marcel here has a laser eye for good people and bad. He'll make sure all the right kids are coming in and the wrong ones are staying out.
Was that Tony? It's great to have him on this coast. This place has a lot to live up to. Man, I remember Mason at 9 when it was the place. Tony always hooked me up in LC.
And now you see why I named it Masonette, because there was the Masonette in GTA 4, which I really wish I could finish that series. I'd love to, if it would like straighten out, or if I could get an update or figure out how to make it stop being so glitchy like that. There's no reason for it when I have a good system. And I'm not tooting my horn or anything, I'm just explaining that I don't understand why the game plays like it does. I can play this, I can play Red Dead 2, I can play new games, I can play any other game, and they don't play like that game does, is my point. Eight minutes of driving later, it was quite long, and I thought, you know, this would be kind of boring to... I'm not that entertaining. But, like, if I was to do this on my own time, with the radio on, and just kind of really get into it, it would almost be like role-playing, because that's what it feels like. Like, the people are all talking to you, and they're like, hey, nice car, and depending on what car you're driving, like when I delivered the Neo, you could hear them saying stuff, and then, when I drove the Corvette look-alike type thing, or knockoff, whatever, they make comments and stuff, and you can hear their phone conversations, like my NPC series. That's why I do it, because I just think it's kind of cool how much detail they put into making the city and the whole map really, you know, feel realistic. Hello.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm so pumped to be working your bar for you. Whoa, look at this big guy.
Hey, babe.
Ring, ring. Yep.
You got Connie, the liquor lady? At the bar, we're keeping it simple. Beer, shots, champagne of course, and some really top-drawer whiskeys. This girl does simple better than anyone else in the business. Doing simple really well is an art form. You'll see.
You know, I was wondering if you'd be on board for this one.
It's Tony Prince. Of course I'm in. Hey, how'd he get you to leave the gentry?
One word, Solomon.
I feel you.
So I was thinking I'm gonna get me a new mic, and I have to admit the keyboard and mouse that I have, they may be plain basic, whatever, but they work, and they work fine, so I'm not replacing those. But I do need better equipment to be able to talk to you guys. It gets kind of frustrating when it's like, oh, it lost connection for the 5th time, or it gets, like, sometimes there's a crackle in it, so if you hear a crackle in my voice when it's recording, or when I've recorded, that's why, because I'm using a controller and a headset. And the one microphone that I do have that plugs in, it's like, oh gosh, 15, 20 years old, I don't know. Old. It's the type that like clips onto your shirt. So, I'm gonna do a little bit more investing for the channel.
Hello? Great, it's you. Oh, we're kind of full. Room for one more?
Good to meet you.
What's up?
That looks like Johan, your tech. He'll run the warehouse. You know, all your other businesses. It's an important part of the operation. The part that's paying the rent. He can plug into any manufacturer you have set up and bring it through our storage here. He's a clever boy.
So is this everyone? Are we going to work?
Look at you, all eager on your first day.
Gay Tony? Solomon? Damn right we're eager.
Yeah, okay. We all are.
The warehouse is gonna be pretty sweet too. The network they set up is like lightning.
Okay.
I'll come down and check it out. One day.
He's gonna be really bored, because I can't use him. That's like the illegal side of the business. So he'll just be paid for standing around, looking handsome, I guess.
What did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
Hey, look, this is it.
All right.
I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this
Okay, head out into the desert. Like I said, we need to borrow some equipment from this festival, ritual sacrifice. I don't know if these guys are dorks, DJs, or doomsday preppers. Probably all of the above. But they've got a killer speaker system and it's on wheels. The crew is having a bit of a festival wind-down party. So get over there and get the system. And maybe try not to kill anyone. I've got enough angst as it is.
really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
So all the music in today's episode and in most of my videos does come from YouTube audio library. They have a really big selection that you can use and you don't have to give tribute on, and then there's others that you do if you choose to. I just wish that they had more available with lyrics. But thank you to YouTube for all the wide variety of selection that they allow us creators to have. I actually kind of felt bad for, like, breaking up their little party here. So I gave myself a challenge. Could I get the bus from here to my nightclub with everything fully attached. Oh, sorry. I wouldn't be happy either. I'm sorry. Okay, I said I was sorry. Alright, let the challenge begin. Around that big old sign right there. Get back on right over here. Yes. I'll blow it out your behind. And something I have to admit is that I used to swear a lot, and it's something I've really been working hard on, in not doing it, and not just for YouTube's sake, but for my own. And I had recently started going back to church, and then I quit again, and then I tell myself that there's no reason why you shouldn't. And I have issues with social anxiety in crowds, even if I know a lot of the people. So that's an obstacle for me. It's not an excuse, but it's an obstacle that I deal with. Even going to the store, like, I dread it. If I was to have to give a presentation or a speech even, like, oh gosh. I think that's why too I don't like, I haven't went live anymore. Like, I did it 3 times and it just made me too nervous. I don't know. I kind of feel like a turtle and I hide in my shell. And I deal with a lot of personal struggles, mental health stuff, things that we're not going to get into because we're trying to keep this episode on the fun side, not the dark and down side. But I always tell myself, and I will tell you guys this, that things will get better, and tomorrow brings new opportunities, and you have to remember that God's not going to give up on you, and you shouldn't give up on yourself either. So, and I'm not trying to be all preachy, so sorry if that comes off that way. That's genuinely how I feel. Because I've been down that dark path before. A couple times. And too many people, whether you believe it or not, care about you. And if other people can care about you, then surely you can care about yourself. We're getting there, guys. I have to admit, though, it is kind of fun when I do this series that I'm just a part of the community, and not that many people actually cut in front of you and pull out and drive stupid and crazy. Of course, I am playing in an invite-only lobby, so there's not rockets going off and vehicles exploding and people screaming and hollering. It's just kind of like your average day in Los Santos. And this was kind of tricky getting it through the city area, I will admit. So let's see, before we get back, what else can I tell you? I have a couple new games coming. Breakout will be coming in place of LA on Mondays. And then when Copycat is done, I have a new animal series coming called Away, the survival series. So I figured I'd kind of keep it themed the same on the same day. And then I'm not really certain I want to do the... I just knew the name of it and then poof, it went. No, you don't. This bed we made. Thank you, brain. I don't know for sure if I want to do that or not, because it's full of puzzles, and I'm not, like, the most fond of puzzles. Like, I don't mind watching people do it, because Digby has a series called The Room 4, and it is full of puzzles after puzzle after puzzle, and I have fun watching him solve them. But me personally, I just don't. Like, it's not my thing. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish that or not. And then, there was another... there's another game that I got recently, but I haven't even started it yet, so I don't want to say that I'm gonna show it yet, because I don't know if I'm able to, like, do it. But if I am, then there will be another one coming after that one. So I try to, you know, kind of keep a schedule for you guys. Those of you that like to watch other stuff other than just my GTA content. That dude that said that raise up now reminds me of Lamar. And look, ta-da, we made it, finally, and everything's intact. That's the first time I've ever done that. Woohoo!
All right, lift it up, a little bit, yeah, oh, perfect. All right, come here, look at this. I love it, Masonette Los Santos. What do you think?
I think it's 100!
Oh, what the is wrong with you?
I'm seeing tracers. I am the opening DJ. Get the crowd bumping. Get the millennials boys with the wooka.
Go away.
What?
Go get me some celebrities for opening night. Put them up in the VIP lounge if you have to, but you will not be DJing. Ahem.
My glow stick.
Oh,
My glow stick.
let me show you what we got ready for you. Come downstairs. Now remember, I do not nor want to know what's going on down there. I will plead absolute stupidity. But if you need my help, anytime, count on me.
There'll be a whole lot of nothing.
This place is fully operational, huh? I don't do the tax returns, and I don't deal with whatever goes on down here. Now, I'm just a club manager, but if you happen to, say, fill it with some, various products of your illicit businesses, I could probably help you sell them. All right, now, everything else on the computer over there, and in the office. Shall we head upstairs? Here's our private office. The computer where you'll run things, my desk is over here. Hear no evil, see no evil. Good, all right, let's go get a quick drinky at the bar.
Brave, mate. Think of nothing. Absolutely nothing. And brave. Ain't it amazing? Hello, Tone. Sniff.
Ah, no thanks. Hey, baby,
4 shots.
Good news. The big European is on the wing. Private, of course. Spared no expense as you're paying. Well, it was a cheap plane, but whatever. Should we go and pick him up?
And when you get back, we shall have ourselves a little party. Yeah. Here's to Masonette Los Santos. Hey! Yeah.
We'll see you shortly.
You all right, lads?
A little f***ed up.
And call me crazy, but I like English, Dave. I do.
Solomon's coming to LSIA. Let's get out there, all right? This city don't know what's about to happen to it. Solomon, our Slavic saviour. There will be rhythm, there will be groove, and above all else, there will be feels. No one does emotional like that Balkan beast. Believe! Bring the tears to check. No! A 2-hour Solomon set's done more for me than 10 trips to rehab. And I don't know how long on that couch talking to a head shrinker. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Let's get started. Hey, look, what you doing with that place? Mason at Los Santos. Proper naughty. About time too. Los Santos needs some nightlife. I mean, as much as I love hitting the toot with lonely old rich guys in their hills, but it's getting a bit boring, isn't it? Not very spiritual. Somewhat lacking in the old transcendental power of a bunch of nutters giving it some. Sweating on the dance floor. Solomon's melodic madness coming through the system. No, sir. This, just what the doctor ordered.
Everyone always says, oh, I hate that, how often he calls all the time. It's so annoying. But the thing is, if you do his missions, you end up getting a free car, a Beetle. And then, if you keep up with your nightclub popularity, Dave never bothers you again. And then if you go to Cairo Perico, the dance party area, you can actually bump into him at the beach, and sometimes he'll be in different places, and I love to catch him in the ocean. That's quite funny. I actually thought about doing, in one of my NPC episodes, putting him in there, in one of those type of categories. I haven't quite figured that one out yet, but eventually I'm going to feature him. And I like that we're able to kind of let loose a little in this too, so we can be a little bit naughty with the traffic laws, because we kind of have to keep up what's going to happen.
Hey, hold on. Solly! I think we see your plane coming in. What do you mean he's missed the runway? No, he can't be passed out. Not with all them uppers in his system. Get up there and do something. Push some buttons.
Jesus, Dave, there's so many buttons.
Just press one. It's what you do for a living.
I'm a DJ, not a pilot.
Go on, you've got this, my son. Make me proud.
Whoa!
That's not making me very proud.
Oh, okay, don't worry, I'm back.
For crying out loud.
Okay. I got it.
Whatever you press before.
All right, okay, cool.
Don't press it. Okay. Proper bad juju, mate. We might be about to lose our DJ. Follow that private jet. Downtown. Head downtown. Solomon, you're gonna need to get it together, old son. Where is the man I love? Cool as a cucumber, while the rest of us are losing it. Getting proper rowdy. That's the Solomon I need right now. The miracle worker. The man who saved my bacon and my soul. Take control, soul. You got this, boy. Lovely, lovely. You up there? Very nice. Now you watch telly, don't you? Streaming, whatever. Then you've seen it done a million times. Grab the stick and act like you know what you're doing. What? Shit, you alright? Oh, thank God for that. Now, you know what not to do, okay? Point the stick again and keep the sky up there. The earth down here, eh? Check it, he's over Legion Square. Easy does it, alright, easy does it. Mellow vibes, keep it proper mellow, mate. Chill, Monday afternoon, on the beach, recovery mode, dreamscape, panpipes, know what I mean? Now give the pilot a kick, alright? Still out? Bollocks. They've left the city. Get on the freeway. Are there any instructions about a manual? No? How about I find? Search it. I mean, on your phone. I know you're on the phone, but I thought... Don't get shirty with me, my son. I'm not the one about to crash a plane. I'm trying to help. So, be smart now. You sure you want to do that? Flying's one thing, putting it down's another. Solomon? Solomon? Shit in my pocket. The bugger's gonna try and land it. Follow him! He's over Bolingbroke Pen, the psycho! Shit! He's almost at Sandy Shores! The maniac's going for the airfield! Solly is playing a blinder here. Holy shit! He did it! The miracle worker! Let's go pick him up! Get on it, love! Can't just leave him there!
Alrighty, we get to pick up Solomon. Yay! And I didn't crash into a rock this time. Those of you that watched my previous video on the nightclub will know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Solomon!
Boże mój, Dave, where did you find the pilot?
Top of the range he was, son. No expense spared. Come here. I told you you were a miracle worker. Let's go work some more. Twat. Right, driver. Drive on. Let's get to the club. Show him his digs. You alright, son?
To be honest, Dave, that was pretty intense.
That's it, big man. What doesn't kill you, right? I've never been in a plane crash, I grant you, but I've had some bad trips, me, and I always find a spiritual path.
Next time you hire the pilot, see how you like being in a plane crash.
He was excited to see you, Sol. You may have overindulged, is all. You have that effect on people. They get intimidated. Anyway, bygones and all that. Have a glass of wine, put some tunes on, hit a vape. It's legal after all. You'll be right as rain.
No, I'm cool, okay? Excited to play less.
Hey, you met this girl? Owns the Mason at Los Santos.
I thought it was Tony.
Ah, Tony's the looks. This one's the brains.
Good to meet you. You must be pretty cool.
Coolest cat in town. Genius brain too. Just look at them there, thinking. Ah, you guys will get along swimmingly.
Let's have some fun. It's going to be good. I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, me old mucker. Me too.
Is that where the smell of smoke came from?
In a way, you wankers are lucky, right? Didn't have dance music culture to begin with. Couldn't see it go to shit. London. The state of London, mate. Every decent venue stripped out, turned into a sushi joint. Can't eat a spider roll without staring at some exposed brickwork I chucked up on in the early 90s. My Batsus. Oh, they were some good pills, but Christ alive, did they make me chuck it.
It's kind of neat to drive just, around the speed limit, maybe a little over, especially on the freeway, and just look around at the traffic and the signs and be, like I said kind of earlier, be a part of the world. Like, I'm kind of an NPC when I play this series. It's kind of fun. Just to be a normal person. Oh, come on! Like in real life, I've never been to Los Angeles, and I hear that this is a pretty good depiction of a certain area of Los Angeles, so it's kind of neat that, well, if I've never been there, and I probably never will go, at least I got to see what it looked like in a video game. Kind of like with Red Dead 2, like, I'm never going to experience what 1899 felt like, obviously, because it's 2024. And I was born in 1983. So, I just think that was, it was definitely a hard time to go through in life, but it was so much simpler, and like before the internet and before cell phones and before television, and like it would have just been really neat to experience what it would be like to have to live like that, to live off the land, to...
And here we are, mi casa, su casa, their casa. They don't know what they're in for. Come on,
let's do it.
To, in a way, kind of live like Arthur and them did. Like, oh, I like this area, let's set up a camp here and live here, In a way, it would be neat to see what that would feel like, to have to live like that. But you can't do that in today's world. But I can do it in Red Dead 2.
All right, follow me. Right this way. Okay, make way for talent. Celebrity a-walking. Hey. Mind how you go, Twinkle Toes. Just down here. Here we go. Watch out, old bean.
Solomon, baby, come here. Oh.
Yeah, sorry my flight was delayed.
He's a little shaky, but he's gonna be all right.
I'm sorry I never met you, but I'm a massive fan. Massive fan.
Me too, Solomon. Big Gates, Actum. Yo, I've got some serious ED.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
No. EDM. I made a whole USB of tracks that I produced.
This is Laszlo.
High 10. Too slow. Wait. Come on.
Right, shall we?
I'm a DJ too. I spin at a lot of birthday parties for kids to make extra money. Because I can't always pay my rent because I live in a mansion. I'm a baller. I'm not desperate. I'm a celebrity. People love me. Come on. I love big pretzels like you people.
Ah, here it is. We've done it. The party. We We got the party. We are the party. Excuse me. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. And downstairs, fully operational whenever you want it.
Tony!
Hey, baby. That's a nice dress. The timeless class of latex. Let's go.
And don't ask me about the black eye. I give up on answering that question for myself, even. I logged in and didn't do anything, and she had it from the very beginning, so.
Yes. Well, Jesus. Tonight, at the opening of Maisonette Los Santos. Yeah, Los Santos has finally figured out how to party again. You're gonna join me, DJ Laszlo, in welcoming my very best friend. I discovered him in Ibiza, which is in the Netherlands. The set was amazing. He is starting his first ever residency in the United States in this club. All right? Please, all of you, give it up for the one, the only, Solomon! This guy. Let me know if you want me to MC.
Let me think about it.
Okay, great. He wants me to beatbox. I'm gonna get laid. I'm gonna be down here with the chicks. Grinding, bro. Molly, bro. Molly!
Well, this has been the very raw version of Life in Los Santos, episode 6. I have been Kel. I thank you so much for hanging out with me and kind of getting to know me a little bit too, I guess. And like I said, next time we'll go back to the regular way of showing these episodes. I just kind of wanted to give you an inside glimpse, and I figured if we were going to do that, then I might as well give you a little inside glimpse in my life as well. So, I'm just a 41-year-old lady who has worked hard my entire life and fought for everything I've got. And when I love with everything I have, and family is important to me, and so are the few friends that I have. And life is important even when we feel that it might not be. So, with that being said, as always, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. Truly, take care of yourselves. Peace.